Yeah.
Here we go for Michael. All right. On deck, Greg Gonzalez. Right now, put your hands together for that guy with the beard, Jim Anderson.
Woo! Oh yeah, 3 long hairs in a row, baby. Taking over this town. Pantera. Oh boy, my name is Jimmy Beard. I like to beard, and I also beard. Yes, I have a beard if you haven't noticed. Everybody notices, and everybody wants to say something. I was picking up booze for the 4th of July, and the guy behind the counter, I could see it in his face. Oh God, I just want to say something, but he had to be professional. He had to sell me that beer. So he puts the money in my hand and immediately goes, "Hey bro, you got a lot of hair there, man. What do you do in there?" What do I do in here? I watch child porn. Everybody with a beard keeps child porn in there. That's right, Billy. That's right. That was me looking at child porn inside my beard. But if you look around, a lot of guys have beards these days, and that's because the women figured it out. Why go on a mustache ride when you can go on a beard journey? I've got hair on my chin, and if you're looking for a grin, sit on my face, I'll take you to space. It's a beard journey. Thank you. Sweet, you're all sweet. That was for my boy LeVar Burton in the back. Stand up, LeVar. Everybody looks. LeVar Burton would never come to a place like this. Oh boy, let's switch gears. I played that Pokemon Go game today. Anybody else doing this stuff? Yay, one guy! This is for you, buddy. It's my first day. I've caught one Pokemon. It's a Pikachu. Is that good? One guy? Fucking hanging me out to dry, one guy. All right, well, let's close with the crowd favorite. I got this condition called sleep paralysis. Have you heard this? Have you seen this? Yeah, it's scary as shit. It's when you wake up, but only in your mind, and you're sitting there in a comatose state, and all you can do is really concentrate. You finally wake up with like a shake and a little bit of a, ooh, it's uncontrollable. It happens. I had sleep paralysis on a plane once. Guy looking like me, all of a sudden in the middle of a flight going, woo-hoo-hoo! Well, that shit doesn't go over too well. You got 5 or 6 people behind you going, let's roll! It's a 9/11 joke, people. Good night!
Alright, keep it going for the frightening 11 minutes.
Woo!
Alright. On deck, we're gonna have... Oh my god, I'm paper challenged. Bridge Stewart, but right now, put your hands together for... Holy crap, I just forgot your name.
Greg Gonzalez!
Greg Gonzalez! Yeah!
Hey, everybody.
I got a staff of people spread in the room who remember my name.
Look up my nose.
So I had one of my dreams crushed recently, and I gotta tell you, it feels pretty good. Like being 31 and this broke, I have to be less passionate about life now. I can't be like, oh, I like to travel, but I only got $16. No, you don't like to travel anymore. No. Your favorite thing is like hanging out in the shade and then yelling at drums that get off your lawn. That is it. I work in a really old building, and I had the opportunity to shadow a paranormal investigation team around the building when they came to see if it was haunted.
Woo!
And they came and they had matching shirts and they set up equipment and turned off the lights, and it was so fucking boring. It was such a drag. I never thought that would have been boring, but all they really do is like measure intangible things. It's like, oh, this shadow's darker than the other. Oh, this ghost is suffering from 9.2 picograms.
While someone else is on.
Like, I got a Ouija board on book on Latin phrases. Let's fuck some shit up. Like, you light some candles and draw some weird, like, cold shit on my body, and then just see what happens. But it was boring mostly because, like, I kind of went into it knowing that this place isn't haunted. Like, I'm there really late sometimes. I'm usually by myself. Nothing's ever happened. Sometimes I'll go into the women's restroom, I'll play Bloody Mary, nothing happens. And I do it in the women's restroom because I don't shit where I eat. But to say that nothing interesting didn't happen is kind of a lie, because we went downstairs to the basement to what I call the cage room, which is much less kinky than I make it sound. Whatever. We were down there, and I suffered a mild psychological breakdown. It wasn't a big deal, but we went down there, and they do all their investigations in the dark. Now we're in the basement. There's no light at all. I can see the exit sign and the lights on all the meters, and so they turn off all the lights and they start asking questions. And I'm good for like 4 minutes, and then my brain starts to play little tricks on me. And it triggered a memory when I was down there when I was a kid. My class went up to a cave in the mountains, and it was no big cave opening, it was just a slit in the rock. Very vaginal. Just like every encounter with a vagina since then ends in a panic attack. I get stuck in the crack of a mountain, my teacher has to pull me out, and my brain starts saying, hey, you ever consider that you're still in that cave and you never left? And if you turn the lights on, you're going to be 11 years old and you have to go to school tomorrow. I'm like, no, cut it out. I'm an adult. I'm not there. I'm in this room. And then one of the guys in the back of the room is like, how long have you been dead for? And I thought, oh shit, maybe I'm the ghost that they're here to talk to. Right, good night, everybody.
Hey everybody. Oh, 2 people left. I'm probably gonna go back in. I don't know if I'm gonna win the pizza spot, but we'll see. How's everybody doing? When I came back to the... What up, dog? That was good shit. Good boom. Good for you, too.
Hey, thank you.
You're also good. No, yeah. Maybe.
Hey, thanks for lying to me, though.
Hey, what can I do? You know what? I'm a people pleaser.
Okay.
I get in there.
Hair like that you have.
Yeah, just.
I'm glad you finished.
Yeah. All right, this is the worst jerk off motion I've.
That's like when you still have pants on and you're at work and you just have to like.
Yeah. I do it a lot. No, I have a door that closes in my office, so.
What?
I have a door that closes in my
no,
office, so
good.
yeah.
Pants around the ankles.
Glue, yeah. Just noodle around the leg and just get in there.
Just slam it into a shelf or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
You crazy kids do with your...
I like to, I always try to see if there's a Pokemon in my lap. It's like, fuck that shit, man.
Nope, it's never gonna be there, but keep
Yeah,
looking.
yeah, keep looking. One day. Oh.
Oh, it's just...
Oh.
Nah, it's just a wad all over my lap.
It's just fat wad.
Fat, wet wad all over my... It's got tadpoles running down my legs now.
Ew.
I'm gonna go.
Alright.
Have a good night.
See you around. Who just showed up? Susie, did you miss the show? Did you miss the show? Oh, I'm gonna sit down here and talk to you. You can watch the replay. You gotta, when the notification comes up, you gotta get in there, girl. I have them off. Your pants? What did you say about pizza? Yeah, like the person who does the best gets a free pizza, a little thing for a free pizza, and then you also get a guaranteed spot, which is good for like Fridays because there's a lot of people showed up, and for the audition mics, because you're guaranteed to go up. A lot of people show up for that too. Keep it real, dog. All right. Hey, I loved you in Flight of the Conchords. Yeah. Give me that's my. It was an audio only set because I had to hide that I was doing video. I've been smelling like musty person all day. I hope it's not me. Not all day. Oh, since I've been here. I hope I'm not the musty person. It might be me though. Secret busker man. Secret busker man. Musty Nuts. That was my stripper name. Ladies and gentlemen, on the main stage, Musty Nuts. Don't sit too close, it's Musty Nuts. Secret Asian man. They have a stage set up here, but I've never seen them do stand-up out here. I wonder if it's a city ordinance or something. Musty Nuts and the Meat Bags. It's my prog rock band. Well, I'm glad you guys liked the set. There was like 6 people on when I got off the stage. I like it. 6 whole people. There's more people than showed up for my show last night because it got canceled. There was like 2 people. What the hell? Some lady was just calling from a car, trying to pick up comics or something. What time is it? 11:13. Comics get all the tail. Yeah, right. Busk a Nerd. That should be the name of your show. Like you should have one of those shows where everybody goes on, and then you busk a nut, and then somebody busks a nut after that. I want to do busker duets. Is this way too close? This is just like I'm just a face and a phone. It's like it does nothing but face. Am I? It's weird, there's like a split-second delay on this thing. Am I cross-eyed? No, there's the same amount of white on this side as there is on this side. It's just that my eyes keep changing, like looking at things. Somebody else showed up. Dreamographer. You missed it, Dreamographer, but you can watch the replay. I'm gonna go back in a little bit. It's audio only. Couldn't see my face because they don't allow video here because they want you to buy their video. I was supposed to be up on a show last night, but it got canceled. Oh, somebody else showed up. Rita Hamza. Hamza? Did I say that right? Ham. He snuck into the frame a couple times. Oh, okay. Just my booty hanging over the chair. Got a ant's eye view of my butt head. Shut up, butthead. Oh, thank you. People say that I have a nice backside. You just said it right now. Poke your eye. I poke you an eye. I'm surprised not more people are looking at me weird for just sitting here talking into my phone. I guess it's the sign of the times. I was watching Sarah Blossmith's thing today, and she makes me believe that I have head trauma now. Now I'm gonna go around thinking I have head trauma. No worse than Pokemon. Nobody laughed at the Pokemon joke. I think that killed my set. I tried. It was the first time. It's what you do at Mike's. Me too. Oh, my next. I did. Oh, well, good. My neck. My back. When are you gonna do another video, Susie? So you can do karaoke to my neck and my back. We have head trauma. You got head drama, girl. We got 5 people here. Wow. Rita Hamzy. Is that how you say your name? Rita Hamzy? Head is good, yeah. I will agree with you on that. Susie! Does that mean you're just looking at her when you don't say anything? Is that what that means? I'm looking at you. Finger slipped. That's what I said. Buffalo girl, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight. Come out tonight. Here's looking at you, cad. So weird. I was in there and like my right lung decided not to work. As soon as I came out here, it worked again. I think there might be some dust in there. I've got a bad, so I was talking earlier, yeah, Sarah Blossmith had head trauma and she didn't know about it till like last year or something like that. And now she's all better. And she was like saying the symptoms. So one of the symptoms is like really bad allergies, which I have like the worst dust allergy known to person. Like they did the blood test and it was like, if you're over 0.2 of whatever we're measuring in your blood, then you have the allergy. I was 37 point something. We're cut from the same cloth. Tie us together. Yeah, 37 point. And then I went to an allergist to get like the shots, and he had to do his own test. So it's like the one with a bunch of little needles, and each one of them has a little bit of the allergen on them. I get 4 allergy shots a week. Oh my god. So yeah, so she was saying that like that's a symptom of having head trauma. Yeah. Or you get migraines. I just get uncontrollable, I can't see anything. I gotta lay down. So he pushed the pins into my arm, and the one with the dust allergy like just blew up almost immediately. It was insane. I had to like use a pen on my arm, and it was weird. But yeah, so I got really bad, and then I was getting the shots. The guy wanted to be really buddy with me. I thought he wanted to hang out with me. It was weird. I wish I had head trauma, then I would have an excuse. You might. You never know. I fell out of a tree as a kid, and I also was like jumping on a couch, and I fell off the couch and landed on the concrete basement floor head first. This is the first year I haven't had allergy problems. Head trauma free. Jostin's here. What's up? Are you drawing something today with your calligraphy pens? Oh, it's late over there, so you gotta be all quiet. What? I'm drawing. I'm using my pencils and I'm drawing. I'm Jostin. That's you, dude. I'm gonna put the hair in the face. Oh yeah, dark and mysterious. I think I got my hair thinned out again. ASMR. I am way into ASMR. Like, I'm not like obsessed with it. I actually haven't listened to it in a long time, but like, but only women. I can't. Having a dude ASMR in my ears just too creepy for me. It's like, is that you, Uncle? Looks like a heavy metal show that way. That's right. Cat. The devil. Cat. 11:21. They got about 30 minutes until they end this. How'd your set go? Went pretty well. I don't know. How people out there? How do you think it went? Hearts. Cats are the Devi Lovato. Killed it. Thank you, Sham Man. Copycat. I see that. Yeah. When this ends, you can watch the replay. Because I'm sure that's exactly what you want to do with your life, is watch the replay. You know, I found out you can tip. I found out from, I think I actually knew this before, but I was reminded that you can tip afterwards. Mr. Greenbeard tipped. Is he still here? He is here. Tipped, and I appreciate that. I didn't have a chance to say thank you for that. Devi is my nickname for the devil because we tight. Oh, yeah, you leave off the L for savings. Everybody's paying attention to Susie, but she hasn't done a broadcast in a long time, so maybe if she gets enough attention, she'll come back on. Oh, we got a sixth person has come on. Larry. How did hashtag RAH replace hashtag Funny Jimmy? Huh? Because everybody's doing hashtag. What up, Larry? I need to broadcast something. Yeah, dude. Run into a wall or something. People love that kind of stuff. Balls. Yeah. Balls. Aaron's a cool dude. I like him. He begs too much for money, though. He's just like begging for cash. I still have, yes, you do, Sham. You do. If I get tipped, I get tipped. Then I appreciate, you know, I probably won't get paid out for like, oh, I wasn't pandering for money, Susie, but thank you. You know, if I get paid out, I get paid out. If it's not the, wow. Do I gotta put like ketchup and mustard? See, it's not ketchup and mustard to me, it's blood and pee. It's because like they say it's supposed to, you know, the colors represent what you put on your hot dog. Blood and pee, right? That's what I put on my hot dog. Blood and pee every now and then. I'm gonna need that back. I take 15% off of their 15% and then somebody else takes 15%. Whoa. Ew. You haven't had a good blood and pea hot dog, Dreamographer? Come on. It's all about the blood and pea hot dogs. Oh, blood and pea made somebody go away. I think it was the Rita dude went away. No thanks. Blood and pea sounds like a bad barbecue. Or a great barbecue. Wow, people are dropping like flies. Relish is diarrhea. If you're sick, I guess. The main crew's still here. Everybody else is dropping like flies. Jostin left. Jostin like stays for 2 minutes every time and then he leaves. He tipped me. I refused to give him the money back. Sauerkraut is just puke. I like sauerkraut. It's good. Where's the hashtag Funny Jimmy ADM Greenbeard? Nothing makes people want to do stuff like being chided in front of everybody else. There's Jostin. Jostin's back. Jostin's back. I do like sauerkraut. Sauerkraut's good. It's good for you. Back again. Jostin's back. He's got friends all over his weenies. Sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Which one is Almond Joy has nuts? So yeah. I ain't gonna put no nuts in my mouth. I don't like almonds. Oh god, almonds are like bug eggs to me. That's what they resemble. Real weird and weird to chew. Cashew, a peanut. Now that's a nut. What are you eating? What are you eating? Pecan? Pecans are okay. Walnuts. Walnuts are pretty good. What else? Those Brazil nuts. Sometimes you just need good. Ugh. Almonds are delicious. I can't stand them. Walnuts and blueberries. Why you gotta bring blueberries into this, Susie? Nuts. Hashtag nuts. That's what I had to tell her. Yes, yes, yes. Brazil nuts are my fave. You know, I grew up in the suburbs of Chicago. They did not call them Brazil nuts there, and I didn't understand why they were saying the things they were saying. Oh God, there it is. Susie with the steel. Yeah, protein. I like nuts as a snack, but not almonds. My daddy taught me that. Yeah, Arizona daddy probably came from Chicago. My Arizona daddy. That must have made it to Kansas City. Oh no, that very colloquialism. Oh, you're in Arizona. You just should hang out with Susie and slap each other's butts. According to Susie, she's got a lot of butt to slap, if you're into that. Must be from the good part of Chicago. Yeah, I was from just outside the city in the suburbs. She's in the Phoenix area too. I'm from the hood. Originally I'm from the hood, but then I moved out of the hood. I was from 111th and Cottage Grove. South Side, that's right. I am from the South Side. If you say Chirac, I put you in a figure 4 leg lock. Spike Lee knows nothing about Chicago and needs to be thrown under a train. Ooh, that train right there. I went there, I cried. Well, okay. That's right. You cried because the pizza was so good. Chi-Town is that cool? Yeah, Chi-Town's cool. Ooh, there's a train. It's gonna run over Spike Lee right now. I only have a handful of good movies. Ooh, ooh, I applied for a job at Baker. A bakery? You gonna be filling the cannolis? Oh, yeah. I ate at the best Mexican restaurant. Taco Bell? Uh-oh. I got 10% battery left. Baker Boys. I don't know what that is. Beaver Boys? In South Chinatown? What does the joint mean in Spike Lee joint? What do you think it means? Bad movie. You've never heard of Baker's... Oh, Baker's Skateboard. Okay. Yeah. They're gonna be... Baker's gonna be, I think, at... Yeah, Baker's gonna be at the Chicago. At the Dew Tour. In 2 weekends. But I'm gonna be at Comic-Con. I know. But you said Baker Boys. I thought you were doing a mistype. Like a design gig? I can't remember who's on that team. Is Trevor Colden on that team? I can't remember. Colin Jostin, is he on that team? Who else? Kelvin Hoffler, is he on that team? Yeah, I'm gonna be in the San Diego Comic-Con, wasting all of my data. Antoine Dixon was and still is dope. Okay. Christian Hosoi, wish he was still on Death Wish. I don't know what that is. Alright, y'all. I'm at 10%, and I should probably go back in. Yeah. His kids are. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks for your tips and your likes and all that stuff. And, yeah, I'm gonna go win a pizza now. Bye. Oh, who just showed up? Oh, Greenbeard with another tip right at the last minute. And then Cindy shows up right as I'm leaving. He invites followers. Wow, I'm getting a lot of blood and pee. So much blood and pee. Susie, you're my number one person. You're my number one guy. I know. I got 10% left. My fish is gonna die anyways. But I gotta go. Alright, we'll see you on the flip-flop. Thanks for showing up.